Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Give me just a second to make sure the audio is good and we'll get into it. My phone's just a bit behind I think, so it'll take a second for the audio to pop up, but alright, audio's just fine, that is good. Okay, so hello Vincent, how you doing today? It is time for chaos. Yes it is, not the chaos mod though, just chaos in general. Because we're doing crazy experiments and stuff with the new features and weapons and things. But yeah, chaos indeed. Yeah, so today we are doing Teardown. We're going to go into the Sandbox mode, do all kinds of crazy little things. And if you are not subscribed already but you enjoy the stream, then maybe consider hitting the subscribe button, because I do streams often, and hopefully videos again soon that aren't streams. Yeah. So, yep, we're gonna get into it. I have some mods that I want to enable, because I downloaded some new ones that seemed interesting. Do I want to install any, or not install, but activate any of these? Is this the laser cutter that I want? Oh, no, full spectrum laser cutter. Okay, I want that one because that'll be helpful for something. I recently subscribed, so we have throwable nitroglycerin, which replaces the pipe bombs with nitroglycerin, so that could be cool. We have the Davy Crockett launcher, Iron Man, okay, so we can't enable that because that's also reskins for the pipe bomb. Yeah. And this is a map that allows for stuff, so we'll check that out maybe. I think that's all the mods, so we're going to go ahead and jump into Frostrum. Okay, and I have a couple ideas for just little things that I want to do this stream. But also, this may be a shorter stream today, because, currently everybody that has a job is at work right now. So, like in my house. So, I've got to keep an eye on the dog and everything. And she's been having some potty troubles a bit. She was up all night with it, so she's probably sleeping right now. But I will have to keep an eye on her. So it will be a shorter stream, that way I can keep an eye on her and make sure that, you know, she's not, going to the bathroom in places that she shouldn't be. But yeah. Okay, so we have Better Fly on. And there are quite a few experiments that I want to do. So first I want to look at that. Okay, so it disables the explosions of the nitroglycerin. Can you do a lot with bombs, so can you do that? We might be doing quite a bit with bombs. And we have the throwable nitroglycerin, which we can... Well, there was the first explosion of the stream. Yeah, so... Oh dear. Alright, well, I mean... Is it a dog or a hamster? Well, my dog's having... bathroom troubles today. I'm not really sure why. And it might just be that she's tired now because she was up all night. She might have got the bathroom troubles out of the way this morning, but, you know, I still want to be able to keep an eye on her. Alright, I feel like with the new update, though, they might have optimized the game, because I feel like it would be lagging way more than this previously. Huh. It's possible. Oh, there's an explosion. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh. Okay, where's my gun? Oh dear, everything's blowing up now. Wait. Oh, yep, shooting it does cause it to explode. Okay. Oh, there's some right there. And some more. Alright. Oh wow, there's even one all the way over here. Okay. Well, that was some nice warm-up destruction. Let's reset the level, that way it's not laggy and we can do some other things. Now, one thing I want to test real quick, using the rocket thruster, I just thought of this while we were blowing up the street. I want to see if these things are powerful enough to push the bridge down when it's up. Just as a little test. Where is the tornadoes on this map? They're only on the map on a certain mission. I think there is a mod to turn on tornadoes, but I didn't install that today. So, maybe if we play around in the sandbox mode again, I'll do the tornado mod. Or we can do some campaign stuff and I'll just throw tornadoes everywhere. Okay, so it does not look like... Yep, they cannot push the bridge down unless I probably put way more on there, but... Alright, so... The first thing that we are really going to do... Well, actually, no, let's wait to really get started until we just look at some more of these mods. So this is the full spectrum laser. This is my favorite laser gun mod, because it actually cuts through things but doesn't light them on fire. And every other laser gun mod that I know of lights everything on fire when it cuts, so you can just kind of cut through the bridge and not really have many consequences. And same thing with this. Other mods just light that on fire. But yeah. So what if we take... Let's take this. Try not to break it. So let's take that, freeze it in place there, grab a cable, attach it to there, and then we can do that. And then, oh, where'd it go? Okay, it went up there for some reason. Alright, so I want to attach some... That's not the direction I wanted. So we'll be trying this with vehicles in a bit, but not at the moment. Okay, so... Yep, that does just about what I thought it would do. Did that do damage to me? Nope. Alright. Hello, Augustine. How you doing today? Let's make a rocket-powered dump truck. Now, let's also have a reason for the rocket-powered dump truck. Okay, let's just... This is apparently a mini nuke launcher, so... Yep. Works as advertised. Definitely a mini nuke. Wait, is it? Oh, it's out of ammo. Okay. May have to try to change some settings if it has settings to make it unlimited ammo. But okay, so the cleanup crew needs to get to the job quickly to pick up all the radioactive material. So we gotta make sure we have a fast working dump truck to get to the location and fix thing. You're doing good. That's good. I'm doing okay. This will have to be a short stream because my dog's having some potty troubles, but other than that, things are going pretty good. And not doing challenges. No, today we are just kind of goofing off in the sandbox mode, because with the last stream we kind of left off with I was going to launch a boat into the air, but then we kind of decided that it might be fun to just do a full stream of doing weird, stupid stuff in the sandbox mode. But the next Teardown stream that I do will probably maybe be challenges. And maybe we'll do some crazy things with them, because we have to figure out new ways to complete the challenges since we can't use that board launch strategy anymore. So, yeah. Alright, we gotta get to the scene of the, of the explosion to clean it up, so angle this upward, maybe it'll launch us up. Alright, we've arrived at the scene. And the dump truck is in perfect working order. That does a lot of damage. Let's go to the main menu real quick. And go to the mod. Unlimited ammo, yes. Low lag mode. Nah. And we'll turn off flash just in case. Okay. You know what, let's nuke one of the new maps real quick before we get into some more rocket car experiments. So I haven't actually really messed around with this map too much in sandbox mode, so I haven't really gotten to thoroughly explore stuff. You can't do the board thing anymore, glitch fix? Yeah, sadly. I'll try to do it right here just to kind of show you what happens now. So we knock it down, and then we break that, and then we try to do it, and it just kind of, like, we're standing on it, and we just pick it up. So sadly, they did fix that. I think that is the one part about this update that I don't like, is that they fixed that glitch. Because it was just a fun thing to do every once in a while, too. But yeah, so we now have unlimited ammo for this, so I turned off the flash, but did it not save the setting changes? Yep, settings. Okay, so I guess that mod's just a bit broken. But that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can get up to here. Well, I mean, we could attach a couple rocket boosters to this guy and see what happens there. Well, that's not completely what I expected. Cables are breaking. Let's see if we can launch this safe into the ocean. Wonder if this will get enough force to break through the glass. So I know sometimes it's hard to get items to break through. Well, it didn't exactly do what I was hoping, but that works too. Yeah, let's see what Iron Man is. Okay, so press shift for hover mode. Press G for scan mode. Okay, so we're scanning things, I guess. Okay, so we can scan certain objects. Okay. Oh. Alright. So. Okay, so we hold it down to get... Alright, what did that do? Ah, okay. That's kind of neat. And then rockets for C. Okay, E is laser. Okay, so that's just like a standard. They kind of use the full spectrum laser for that. Even the same sound effects. And then C. Ah, you can fire a lot of rockets. I wonder if that's copyrighted. Well, Iron Man's definitely copyrighted, but I don't know if this is gonna be an issue. And it might be if Disney finds out about it, maybe? But copyrights never really stopped modders before. Oh, we can fly like this. And crash into things. So this flying kind of works how the Thor... yeah, the Thor hammer mod works. You can use it to fly. And crash through everything. Well, the rockets are pretty destructive. I keep pressing Q to fire the rockets for some reason. C is cool, yeah. I like how many rockets it fires. And they're pretty good rockets. Alright. So sadly, this is a bit broken, so it doesn't work how it should. Can you crash through the mountain? I can crash through the first layer of stuff. I'll just demonstrate right here. You can see you can crash through the first layer, but the rest of this is indestructible. That way you can't get outside the map, because on the other side of this is just out here. So... yeah. Sadly, we're not able to crash through the mountain. C is a bad word, you know. How is C a bad word? I don't think it's a bad word. Okay. So what else do we have? I don't think I installed any other mods than just the Iron Man and the mini nuke. Oh wow, smoke's still clearing over here. The mini nuke definitely is powerful, but is it lagging on your end or my end? When you fire that rocket, I just see it suddenly explode. It's probably the game lagging, because the frame rates are really bad right now with all the destruction. So it's most likely on my end. But it's just the game, so it's not, there's not really anything I can do about it, sadly. See, it's just, if that's the kind of lag you're seeing, just the bad frame rates right there, then it's definitely the game. So, hopefully the stream's not lagging. Wait, I forgot this thing's just a kind of dangling... huh. Okay, well, let's go back to Frostrum real quick. You know, C-O-C-K? Well, C is a word, or C is one of the letters in that word, but it itself isn't a bad word. Okay. Wait, I want to see something real quick. I've never put the vehicle thrusters on the front of the car. and then tried driving. I wonder if this would just hold us in place or push us backwards. Ah, it just pushes us backwards. So I'm not pressing reverse right now, because they don't work when you press reverse. But yeah, these are more powerful than the vehicle's driving itself. So that's cool to know. Okay, let's do the boat thing that we were going to do in the last stream. It's not a bad word, it's a male chicken. Well, it's not a bad word depending on the context of using it. Okay, I wish that I could do smoother movements with the flying. And that sun is glaring. I don't want that one. Okay. So I'll just cover the bottom of the boat as much as I'm willing to do with these. And then we'll drop the boat back into the water and see what happens when we try to drive it. I'm assuming it'll just launch it into the air. But there's always the possibility of something else happening. Oh dear. Well, that one's sideways, but I'm sure that that won't hurt anything. Okay, so we'll just... This is going to take a little bit of time to do. So we will cover all this up. And the end of the last stream where we did a bunch of goofing off in the sandbox, I downloaded the stream and I'm thinking of turning it into a video. And that might also be what I do with this one if I go through with the idea. Because I feel like these could be fun videos to, put out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we've got a couple rockets going weird directions. But I also feel like if I turn this into a video, this is one of the things that I can cut out where I'm just placing all of these. That way, for people that don't want to just sit here through all this, they can watch the video and just see all the crazy stuff and not any of the setups for it. Hello, Panda, how you doing? What's up? Not too much, just sticking some rockets on the bottom of a boat. This is the thing that we left off with. 2 people unsubbed, yeah. That usually happens when I take my day off for the week. And Tuesday I had to take a day off for a doctor's appointment, which went pretty well. Got some things taken care of, so that's good. But if I don't stream every day, usually on the days I don't end up streaming, people unsubscribe, so it's kind of like, well, alright then. I feel like the people that unsubscribe when I just take a day off are the kind of people that expect every YouTuber to be able to upload and do things every single day. Because there are those YouTubers that can manage to do that, but they're usually the ones that are getting paid quite well to do this, and I'm doing this for free. I really should probably eventually soon try to find a job, but while we're working on getting my mental health stuff taken care of, I'm waiting to get a job. But, you know, if people want to unsubscribe, that's fine. I mean, I know that my content's definitely not for everybody. And there are some YouTubers in the past that I've unsubscribed from because their content just kind of went in a direction that I didn't want to watch. So, definitely understandable, but it's also kind of like, well, why do you do it on my day off? That makes me feel like taking a day off is a bad thing. Speaking of days off, since there's a few of you here, I will be uploading a video on Saturday, re-mentioning this, but I will not be streaming or anything on Saturday, because, Saturday is the Thankmas live streams. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a bunch of YouTubers live stream, and it all goes towards a charity. I think Jacksepticeye is the one that kind of orchestrates the whole thing, from what I know. I could be wrong. But, I'm just going to upload a video on Saturday saying, hey, it's Thankmas, so go watch one of the Thankmas streams instead of me. And, I will, do Fall Guys Saturday on Sunday, so it'll be delayed by a day. So we will still do Fall Guys this week, it just won't be on Saturday. But yeah, I will upload a video kind of re-mentioning it, that way if anybody forgets or just didn't see this part of the stream, they can be like, oh, okay. And I'll try to, if the Thankmas streams and stuff are going on when I upload it, I'll try to make sure to put some links to various streamers in the description, that way you can just go straight from my video to watch some of them and support that cause. And it is a possibility that I would be able to participate in Thankmas and be able to help raise money, because it's open for any streamer or YouTuber, no matter how big or small they are. It's just I'm afraid to do it because I don't want to accidentally set something up wrong and end up like accidentally stealing money because I set something up wrong or something like that. So I'm just gonna not do that this year, but maybe next year I'll try to participate. I'll let the people that know more of what they're doing on YouTube do the stream, and I'll just kind of do my bit of advertising. I think that's enough rockets. And hopefully none of them break when we drop it back into the water. Okay. There's a guy who posts anime memes. I believe he posts 3 to 4 times a day, but it's good. Wow. Yeah, I definitely couldn't post 3 to 4 times a day. I posted twice on last April Fool's, so I was able to do that. Alright. So let's see how this goes. This is what we were going to do at the end of last stream, but decided to hold off, so. Here is the big moment of the rocket boat. Alright. Does pretty much as expected. Causes a lot of lag. And let's go into photo mode real quick. That looks ridiculous. I'm gonna... Wait, no, I'm not going to take a photo of it because it'll share computer information on the screen. Oh, the boat's dead. Well, that was... a thing. You can probably check with last year's Thankmas stuff to see how to participate. Well, there's links and stuff to go to the website and everything to sign up for it and get all the information, stuff like that. But I'm just too worried that I'd do something wrong on accident, even with reading the instructions. Because I've been doing quite a few things recently where I follow instructions and it hasn't worked out right. Like, for me and my sister's Bedrock survival world that we've been playing on for the past, like, week, we're trying to make a creeper farm. And I followed somebody's tutorial exactly how they did it. And the creeper farm just didn't work, and it was for the new update. So, you know, it said 1.18 and everything like that. So, for some reason, when I follow tutorials for just about anything, it just doesn't work the same, so. I want to at least wait till next year to do Thankmas, and I'll just kind of... Plus, I don't think I really have big enough of a following to, you know, make too much of a difference. So, I'll just kind of do the whole, hey, go watch these people instead of me thing, and do that. Flying forklift? We could try flying forklift. Of course, we kind of did that last stream, so maybe we'll do it with the bigger one, which is gone now, so I'll have to reset the map. Okay, so restart, and we'll go over to the big forklift, which is just over here. Alright, throw the boxes off it, because those are unneeded. And I'll raise this up a bit. Okay, so let's put some rocket boosters on the back. Wait, nope, that's the wrong thing. Where's my gun? There we go. We need vehicle boosters. So I'll put some of these on the back. Oh, hello, Vivi, how you doing? Casually destroys a shipyard while talking about streaming, yeah. Talk about charity streams at that. I think the Thankmas stream this year also is to, like, help stop homelessness. So, it's definitely a good cause. But that kind of does look bad that I'm talking about the Thankmas stream and also destroying homes. But yeah. So, yeah, pretty much, I'm gonna stop talking about it now, but just, no stream Saturday. Go watch people do good things, instead of me placing things on a thing to do a thing. Alright, let's... Oop. Alright, that is not enough rocket boosters to get this thing to lift. So... let's change that. Vehicle booster. Okay. So there we go. Oh, alright. Now gently set it down. Okay. What are you planning for tomorrow, though? I was thinking Genshin. Because I've only done one Genshin stream since I went back to the game. So, we gotta finish that one mission that we were on. Alright, well. That didn't... I think that one's just too heavy to do. But there is a smaller one in here. But we did do this one last stream, but we can redo it just in case somebody wasn't here. Nope, that's the wrong one. We need vehicle booster. So place as many as we can back here. And then place a bunch right here. And some right there. And then... Alright. Wait, I wonder if... Are the rockets connected? Like, will they work if I put it on the back of the trailer? Because we have to make deliveries fast, so... Alright. Speedy next day delivery. The new Amazon delivery truck. Oh, it's dead. Okay. So I'm going to reset the map again. And I want to try one of the ideas that I had. So we need to get out the full spectrum laser. And we just kind of need to carve away at this bridge to get a similar thing to what we had at the beginning of the stream. Okay, what is it connected by? Probably this stuff. Yep. Okay, so we want to have just a nice open bar to work with. And then we need to get our physics gun out. And let's use this car. This can be our test subject. So we'll freeze the car in place here. And we'll pull out our cables. Attach it to the front of the car. And then to there. And then let's get vehicle boosters and put them on the roof of the car. Just kind of cover the whole thing. And the boosters. Just as many as possible. Oh, well, that one probably just shouldn't be there. So we'll put some down there since I kind of destroyed a few getting rid of that one. Okay, and we'll put some on the glass because, you know, we don't need to see. We don't need eyes where we're going. Hello, Escalman. How you doing? You brought good news? That's good. What kind of good news did you bring? Did you come up with another paradox, I think is the word? I've successfully exploited villagers in my Minecraft world. Awesome. Villager exploitation is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the car to stop wiggling a little bit. Alright, let's enter the car. This is going to go very well, I can already tell. Okay, Vincent said bye. Were you saying bye like you're leaving the stream, or were you saying bye to somebody in chat? If you're saying bye like you're leaving the stream, then I'll see you later then. Hopefully you enjoyed. Alright. Rocket boost. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. I was planning on it just going in a circle around here, but nope, we went straight through a building. Well, I guess that turned out better than expected. So that's cool. Alright. Well, let's move on to the next plan then, and that requires me throwing that away. Okay, so pretty much what I want to do next is we're going to detach this house from the ground. And then we're going to take this truck. And I want to see if the rockets are powerful enough to allow us to pull a house with us. Or even just a building. Alright. Well, I guess that gets rid of those explosives. And you've got your first stack of emerald blocks. Cool. And a new beanie. Oh, that's good. Alright. I also want to remove this building. Also, flashing light warning. Might be a bit too late for a flashing light warning, but I said it anyway. Alright, I just want to get rid of that. That way we have enough room. Did I just throw the top of the car and not the bottom, and then I threw the bottom? I don't know. It's okay, though. Alright. Is this... Uh-oh. Okay, let's drive forward a little bit. There we go. Okay, I want to attach quite a few cables to the building, because some of them are probably going to break. So I want to make sure we have enough support to be able to handle the pulling of a building. So we're just gonna load it up. And this may be enough cables. Yeah, I'd say that's about enough. And now we need to put vehicle thrusters all over the place. And you know what? That sun is very bright, so we're just gonna change the time of day. And now we can actually see what we're doing instead of being blinded. Okay. So we'll cover this section with... Are you okay, Scoutman? Okay. Take your time, Scoutman, it's okay. Alright, so we've got a bunch of cables, a bunch of rockets, and a house detached from the ground. Let's see if I've successfully created a mobile home. It's working. Alright, hang on. Oh dear. Okay. Let's put some more rockets back here, just to make it a bit more powerful, and have a bit more boost from the front. And we will see if that helps. And I think I'll put a couple under the vehicle too, that way we can have a bit more upward force, because we were going down quite a bit. DIY RV? Yep. I mean, I got a brand new window in the house, but other than that, things seem to be good. I guess my floor changed too, but that's okay. Alright, let's just put a couple rockets on the bottom just to give us some upward force. They did not last very long. Alright, come on, you can do it. Okay. We definitely need that downward force, so we'll put them up here where they won't get destroyed by the ground. What does this look like in first person? Alright. Well. We have permanent eye damage. And yeah, I think that's about as far as the mobile home's gonna go, so I guess we'll be camping here. Alright. So what happens if I... Yep, there we go. Alright. They have become one. Awesome. Okay, well, let's move on to another map because I have another idea that I want to try. And for this, I think we're going to have to go to Villa Gordon because it has an open area. Okay. So, we want to do this right here probably will be the best spot. So what we need to do is collect as many of the cars as we can and get them positioned. So first one can go here will be good. And then we'll bring this one over and park it behind the first one. And we're going to try to make a circular shape. Okay. Try to squeeze through the glass, which we cannot do. Alright, let's get this guy down there. Alright, and I want to do my best to not break any of the cars, too, so I'm going to take it just a bit slow. But also not too slow. Okay. So park that right there. And go get the next car. And this is probably going to take a little bit of time. But it may or may not be worth it in the end, and I will quick save because I have a couple ideas for this experiment. So, yeah. We'll have to quick save, that way we don't have to bring back all the vehicles every single time. Okay, so I think this is all of the fast cars here. And I want to angle this just a bit more. Alright, that should be good. Okay, let's go get... Yeah, we'll just get all the cars from here. Oh, this one's pretty speedy. Alright. Oh, drifting. Alright. Park this right like that. Then I'll go get this last one over here. And I'll grab that pink one that's down by the garage after we get this one there. Alright, and I think there is a pickup truck on the map, so might have to get that too, because those seem to have a decent amount of power behind them. Actually, yeah, I don't think we will get the pink car. We'll just go straight for the truck, if it's over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we'll take this on over. Carefully. There we go. And let's pull this one up just a bit more. That way we can fit the pickup truck here. Okay. So let's quick save. And now we'll get our cable out and attach all of the cars together. And I don't think this is going to work how I hope it's going to work. The only way that I think this would work properly is if multiplayer was in the game and I could get a bunch of people in to drive each of the cars. But it'll still be interesting to see exactly what happens here. So, we'll just get in this one. And yeah. Doesn't really work how I was hoping. So, let's see if we can give this just a little bit more power. And maybe that'll help it work how I want it to. Possibly. And if not, then we will consider this a failed experiment. Okay, so just a few more rockets. A bunch of rockets never hurt anybody. Alright. Well, we didn't exactly go into the circle, but we are pulling them with us. So that's kind of cool. But I think the... Oh, nope, we got back on our wheels. But it's not going. So yeah, we were able to pull the cars with us, so that's cool. So I'll consider that experiment 50% successful. I just had another idea. I need this car. So let's get rid of that. And then physics gun. We'll just bring you over to... Let's do this pull. And can I... No. Alright, where is the cable connected? Okay, I cannot disconnect the cable. That's fine, it's down anyway, so... Alright, let's move this just a bit closer to the pole. Okay, and then we will take a cable and connect it to up there. Okay, so now we'll take the vehicle thrusters and place them on one side of the car. Alright, that'll be enough. Alright. Well, that experiment, I think, can be considered a failure. Alright. So, another thing I want to try. Let's disconnect this and hopefully it'll not break, because I do want it to stay intact. Alright, what else would it be floating by? Oh, this middle one. Wow, I am kind of blind. There we go. Okay, cool. So now let's take some rocket boosters. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. So we are going to put a bunch on the bottom. We're not going to do it as thick as we usually do. Just because this is a lot to place. But we will have quite a bit on the bottom here. So I'll probably just walk like this and spam place them. And I'll do it on each of these beams right here. And then I will also do it on some of the middle area. So we'll just sit here and do this for a little bit. And hope that things will go well. And I'm going to try to remember to quick save after this too, because these rockets are like a one-time use thing. So if we find out that we need to place more rockets, I want to be able to save, or just be able to reload instead of having to place every single one of them again. Okay. So there we go. And we'll do this. Okay, we're gonna have to... I can't crouch to place these anymore because we are too low. So I'll have to try to be careful. Oops, those are just on top of each other. Okay. So now we will go this way. Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, why can't I jump? I'm not that deep in the water. Okay. So you know what? I think we've got enough right there, so we'll just kind of start running around and place them like crazy now. Except a lot of them are placing the wrong direction. Okay. And we'll go a few more rows. And then we'll quick save. And we'll see if we can make this building go somewhere. And if not, then this time has been wasted. But that's okay, because that's what experiments are for. Also, after this one, I think I'm pretty much out of ideas. So if you want to start giving me ideas for things to try out in chat, then I will take some ideas. And then, once we've used up a few of the ideas, then I'll probably wrap it up and see if the dog has to go outside to go potty. So, let's... Oh, it's getting some lift. I don't think the other side even activated. But hey, we flipped the house. Oh yeah, the other side didn't even activate because it counts as separate structures. Huh. Alright, how much of the side didn't activate? Okay. So let's quick load. And we'll just take the full spectrum laser. and cut this part of the house off. It is so laggy. Of course, that's kind of to be expected. We're launching a lot of rockets. It's kind of hard to see because we're under. Oh, it is going. Alright, now how many of these didn't activate? Quite a few of them. Now, there are quite a few that weren't able to activate, but that's okay. So yeah, I think that experiment is a success. Alright. So does anybody have any ideas for things that I could try out and do? Because if not, we may go ahead and wrap it up, because we have been going for an hour now. So I probably should start trying to wrap it up here very soon. That way the dog is just not alone upstairs for that long. So I'll just kind of do this until I see if there's any suggestions. And if there's not in the next couple minutes, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. It's like 3 FPS, yeah. Might even be less than that. We've relocated the movie theater roof. It's a flying building. Hello, Sylvian. VO1.FYI. I don't know what that is, but that almost looks like those weird links, so if that is a link, nobody click that. Give me just a second. I just want to look and check. Okay, it's not a link, so that's good. So what do you mean by that, Sylvian? I don't I don't know what that means. VHS tapes. Garrett. I don't know what that is, this Cowman. I don't know how to pronounce that. Just in case. Oh, did you delete Sylvian's message? I didn't show up as a link or anything, so... Sylvian, if you were just trying to say something, we do apologize for deleting the message, but there are, spam bots that do comment on my videos, and they look similar to what you said in chat. So... if you are not a bot and you were just trying to say something, then reword it just a bit. But yeah, if that was a bot, then thank you, Vivi, for doing that. Delfaction. Iscalman, I might just be stupid, but your words are confusing me a bit. I'm not sure. Are you trying to give suggestions, or is it just kind of... Are you just saying stuff? I actually didn't know there was a vent thing here you could go through. It's kind of interesting. I'm very tired by the... Okay, so are you just kind of saying stuff? I really like this physics gun. I think it's one of my favorite mods. I actually had an idea for a stream that we could do, where we try to do some campaign missions and kind of seeing what my brain come up with. Ah, okay. But I had an idea for a stream we could do where we do some of the campaign missions with the Chaos mod, but also we have the Armageddon mod, which, if you don't know what the Armageddon mod is, it pretty much just has meteors coming down constantly. So I wanted to see if we can get any missions done. Actually, let's... Okay. So... Oh, we need alphabetical. So, where's Armageddon? Armageddon. What button is it again? I do not know. It'll probably tell me. And then we'll go find the Chaos mod. There are a lot more options than there were. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do some more Chaos mod streams. Okay, so enable the Chaos mod. And then... Let's go... Let's go to New York Mini and see what Doomsday looks like in New York. Okay. Just taking a bit to load. Okay, and what button was it for... Was it that button for Armageddon? Oh, high gravity, okay. I think it might have been M for Armageddon? Just looking up to see if there's any... Oh, alright. Okay, let me back out real quick. What button is it to... Oh wait, oh, it's a tool. I forgot. Okay, yeah. I think. It shouldn't be a tool, actually. Thought it was changed to where it's not. Oh, wait. Okay, this one might be the one that's a tool. Let's look at this one and see if that's what I wanted. So, go back to the New York map. Because it's a small city. Or it's a mini city. It's a miniature of a city that isn't too large. Okay, so controls N. Okay. So there, Armageddon is... Alright, so that was an instant death. Yep, Armageddon's here, okay. So let's see what the Chaos mod plus Armageddon does. Oh. Griefer Jesus is here. Let's see if we can get him to destroy things. This is probably really loud. I'm going to turn down the game volume a bit. Oh, yep. Griefer Jesus is destroying a disintegration field. Haha. I dissolved a building. Okay, wow, Griefer Jesus is lasting quite a while, isn't he? Oh, instant death again. Okay, there's a lot of lag. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, where did Mr. Oh, there he is. Alright, jumpy vehicles. There are no vehicles in this map, so that doesn't do anything. Oh. Well, whoever lived in that building's not happy right now. So yeah, it's definitely doing some work. Okay, the door knocking, so that's not... That just flew right under me. Okay. I wonder if they made it to where these things last a lot longer, because... Oh. There goes that building. Oh, hold on to that tool. Yep, cannot switch weapons. I keep hearing the meteors fly past me. We're getting some low frame rates. I need to download one of those mods that allow me to show the frame rate on screen so we can... Wait, unless that's an option, actually. Not that. Not that. Oh, maybe. Nope, not display. Okay. So yeah, that is not an option. Oh, there goes that building. Alright, come on, Chaos Mod, do some destructive stuff. Okay, so let's take a walk. But I'm flying, so I am more powerful. Well, this definitely kind of looks like a disaster movie scene. Alright. Maybe I should shorten the Chaos Mod thing. Welcome back, Panda. Uh-oh. Alright, everything is pixelated. So this is what New York looks like on the Game Boy Color. That hurts my eyes. Oh, and that is lasting a long time. We're just gonna not do that. Okay. Well, that could definitely be interesting. I'd have to play around with the Chaos Mod and disable certain things because I don't want that pixelated to be a thing. When we do campaign stuff. So yeah, there's quite a few of these that I may have to turn off. I don't even know where it would be. But there's a lot more. There's like a phone ringing. This one, it looks like. Sudden flood. I think that's new. Stay in the dark / light is new. Pixelated is a new thing. What else might be new? Virtual reality might be new. I don't know what that is. Blackout might be new. There's quite a few new things here. It reminds me of a certain historical event from 20 years ago. Well, maybe a bit, but also that didn't destroy the entire city, so... Yeah. Okay. Disable that. Alright. Well, I think we might go ahead and wrap up the stream there then, because I think I might have had more ideas for stuff to do with the experimentation, but I can't remember what they are. And I've pretty much tried out everything that I can think of right now. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here and go take care of my dog. Make sure she doesn't have to use the bathroom or anything like that. And I might go get breakfast. So, yeah. Yep. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I think I might be doing Genshin, but that's not 100%. We'll see how I feel when I get up in the morning. I'll probably either be Genshin or Hardcore Minecraft, so... either one of those. No stream Saturday, and Fall Guys Saturday will be on Sunday. So, yeah. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there, so... Yep, see you tomorrow. Yeah, so, thank you all for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream. So, goodbye everyone. Goodbye. Hope your dog is alright. I just came back to read that message, and yeah, my dog is alright. She was just having some potty troubles last night that I think she got taken care of, and she didn't sleep at all last night because she kept jumping up because she's afraid of her farts. So that's pretty much all that was really wrong with her. I just wanted to come back and, let you know that the dog is okay, she's just having some potty problems. And she didn't get sleep, so yeah. But alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Just wanted to come back and say that, so bye!